You feeling intense. That's what I'm saying. Boyfriend A could be my soulmate. Boyfriend B can also be my soulmate. Boyfriend C, boyfriend D, and boyfriend F could also be soulmates. We could all know each other more than one soulmate. What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling? I think a lot of people misunderstand what soulmates are. You see the movies in Hollywood, they always have you believe that there's just one person for you, that this person, you know what I mean, no matter how far away across the world they travel, they're always only going to be thinking of you and they're only ever going to work with you. It's beautiful for a Hollywood movie, but it's not the truth about what soulmates are. First of all, there's a such thing as soulmates and there's a such thing as twin flames. You know what I mean? Now, yes, there's one twin flame for you. I think when we think of soulmates, we actually mean twin flames, which I'll explain what twin flames are too in this video, so stay tuned. But first, I want to break down what soulmates are so that it can make sense what twin flames are. In the beginning, we broke off from God. We were all spiritually one with God. We were all connected to the source. And then we broke off. Bits and pieces of God broke off. Now, am I saying that we are God? No, I am not. I'm saying that we were once a part of God, just the same way physically we were once a part of our mom and dad. We were once one of their cells, and then we formed our own human from their cells. The same with God. We were a part of God. We broke off from God. So, now, of course, when we broke off with God, those souls split in half. Now, once they split in half, one half went into one body, the other half went into another body, and they've had different lifetimes of when they're trying to follow the spiritual path. Everybody has one twin flame. That's what a twin flame is. You have one twin flame. A lot of times when we hear about soulmates and that one person made straight for you, that's straight just for you, that's really your twin flame that we're talking about. You can have an infinite number of soulmates, and I don't think a lot of people know that. You know what I mean? There's a misconception about soulmates. So now, what's a soulmate then if it's not the Hollywood version of that one person made just for you? Okay, so a soulmate basically is, remember, let's go back. Remember when I said we broke off from God? So we have what is called soul families, soul groups. You know what I mean? And what this group is a group of souls that's basically like, I guess, around the same learning level. I want y'all to think about a classroom. All right, let's think about a classroom. Let's think about the fact we got a teacher and we got students. So the soul group or the soul family, whatever you want to call it, is that classroom. If you're in third grade, you're in third grade with like maybe 20 other students. So just the same with the souls. You in a class with a group of other souls. So these souls know each other from different lifetimes. They incarnate in different roles, aka father and son, husband and wife, daughter and dad, uncle and aunt, uncle and niece, so forth, so on. Put your own spin on it. Anyways, they incarnate in different lifetimes and they know each other. You get what I'm saying? This is usually the group our friends come from, our family come from, our children come from, even our spouses, bosses, so forth and so on. This whole soul group, you know what I mean? All of them are your soulmates, just as they're your classmates. This is your soul group. This is a lot of people that come into your life. This could be an infinite number of people. They all operate on the same level as you, and they all come into your life to help you grow along your path some kind of way. Even our enemies. Our enemies is in this group too. Remember I explained in the previous video about soul contract? It's usually this group of souls that we have the contract with, within this group. You know what I mean? There's levels to spirituality. There's levels to enlightenment. So we're operating on the same level. Now, why do people mistake soulmates as twin flames? Because, as I stated, those half that go into souls, think of twins in the womb. You know how identical twins come from the same egg and the same sperm. It splits in the womb to form two beings. That's what happened celestially with our soul. It split into two halves to make two beings. One goes into one body, my body, and so my twin flame has the other half of my soul in their body. So another misconception about soulmates is that it's only romantic. Even with twin flame, the misconception is that it's only romantic. This is not the truth. You can meet your twin flame in this life, and your twin flame could be your best friend that you've known since 3rd grade. But you guys are so well connected with each other because y'all share the same soul. You get what I'm saying? Now, of course, in this life, you're not meant to even be romantic partners. That's actually not important, whether you're romantic partners or not. See, I feel like a lot of people focus on the romantic aspect. There could be any relationship that comes to your life. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame. Any relationship that comes into your life. Like I said, your twin flame could be your daughter in this life. Or it could be your mother. Or maybe you had a very strong relationship with a distant cousin. Like maybe you guys were so close, so connected. You love that distant cousin. You get what I'm saying? That could be your twin flame in this life for all you know. Like I said, one twin flame, infinite number of soulmates. Soulmates and twin flames, what they have in common is, like I said, you feel an intensity when they come into your life. You also have a contract for them to come into your life. Now, here's the difference between soulmates and twin flame. Well, I named one difference. That's one twin flame, infinite number of soulmates. Another thing is that soulmates come into your life every lifetime. Now, it may not be the same souls in your soul family, but it'll be, somebody from your soul family. Like I said, so who was your husband in your last life or your wife in your last life, who was your spouse in your last life, may not at all come into this life with you, but they may come into your next life. However, your son from a previous life may be your husband or your wife in this life. You get what I'm saying? Whereas a twin flame also doesn't come into every single lifetime. But like I said, you have a bunch of soulmates, but you'll have some kind of soulmates with you in this lifetime. Your twin flame, you could go lifetimes without seeing them. You know what I mean? And usually this relationship is short-lived. It's usually not lifelong with the twin flame. You want to know the reason why? Because the twin flame, the purpose of the twin flame is to help you grow. It's to help you evolve. So a lot of times you have a lot of struggles with your twin flame because just as they're helping you grow, you're helping them grow. You get what I'm saying? So you guys came into this life together to meet temporarily to help you to evolve on your life path. Because this is what's best for your soul and it helps you with enlightenment. Now, soulmates also come and help you with enlightenment. It helps you with their path. But soulmates, like I said, they're less intense than twin flames. Twin flame, it's like looking into a mirror. It's like when I look at you, I see my reflection. I see my reflection, I see me. You're just like me. You know what I mean? We even have some kind of psychic connection going on. This is intense. This is very intense. This is nothing like what I feel with anyone else. I can only feel this with you because you're the other half of my soul. You complete me. But you don't have to be my significant other to do that. You could be, you in this lifetime, they could be in anybody's body. It's about the intensity. It's not about the nature of the relationship. That's what I wanted to explain. Soulmates, you feel deja vu with them too, to a lesser extent. And there's multiple of them. So, can I date a guy today for 2-3 years? And I feel like me and this guy is soulmates. I've known him before. I'm sure we've had other lifetimes together. And we break up. Can I meet another guy in a year after that? And feel like he's also my soulmate? Yes, I can. Because they both probably are. We probably have contracts before birth that we're going to date. We're going to be significant other for a certain amount of time. He's going to help me with something in this life. You know what I mean? Am I wrong for labeling both of them my soulmate? No, I am not. But what both of them cannot be, or maybe neither of them is my twin flame. Because there's only one body in this lifetime, if they're even in this lifetime with me, because just because you're incarnated in this lifetime doesn't mean your twin flame incarnated in this lifetime with you. You get what I'm saying? They could still be on the other side. Maybe they'll meet up with you in 2 or 3 lifetimes from now. You know what I mean? But some soulmates, every lifetime, at least some soulmates incarnate with you in this lifetime. So that's what I'm saying. Boyfriend A could be my soulmate. Boyfriend B can also be my soulmate. Boyfriend C, boyfriend D, and boyfriend F could also be soulmates. We could all know each other. But so can my daughter be my soulmate. So can my son. So can my sister. So can my brother, my mother, my father, so forth and so on. You know what I mean? However, my twin flame is either that one person or he or she is not born yet. You know, get what I'm saying? And as I stated before, doesn't mean it'll be a romantic relationship. My best friend could be my twin flame in this lifetime. And we're not, interested in each other. We don't have no romantic love, but I love them beyond life. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a connection that's so strong. It got to be written in the cosmos. I hope this explains it to some of you guys out there. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you guys feel like you've ever met your twin flame? That one person that completes you, that other half of your soul, the one that you feel so magnetically connected with. I know you guys have met soulmates because the closest people in your life, and even the people you have intense, harsh relationships with, are soulmates. It's just soul contracts. Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video. You have a good one.